Artaxerxes III, known in Greek sources as Ochus, was born around 425 BCE. He was the son of Artaxerxes II and Statira, one of the king's principal wives. The name Ochus, which he bore in his youth, remained as his personal epithet even after ascending the throne. At that time, the Achaemenid Empire was still one of the greatest powers in history, but the long reign of Artaxerxes II, 404–358 BCE, had brought with it many weaknesses. Satraps, the governors of the provinces, had grown increasingly independent. Egypt had broken away from Persian rule, and Greek influence in Persian politics had deepened. It was in this climate that Prince Ochus was raised, destined to play a decisive role in the fate of the empire. After the death of Artaxerxes II in 358 BCE, a struggle for succession broke out. Prince Darius, one of Ochus's brothers, claimed the throne, but through court intrigues and the backing of powerful nobles, Ochus prevailed and assumed the royal title of Artaxerxes III. His first act as king was brutal and shocking. He ordered the execution of many of his brothers, sisters, and close relatives to eliminate every possible rival to the throne. Ancient historians often describe this as a bloody purge. It gave him a reputation for cruelty, but it also ensured that his rule would be unchallenged. Artaxerxes III was fully aware that the Achaemenid Empire he inherited was in deep crisis. Powerful satraps such as Artaxerxes of Phrygia and others in Asia Minor were pursuing independence. The Greeks remained a constant source of trouble along the western frontiers, and most importantly, Egypt had thrown off Persian control during his father's reign. For the Persians, regaining Egypt was not only a political necessity, but also a matter of imperial prestige. Unlike his father, who often relied on compromise, Artaxerxes III adopted a harsh and militaristic policy. He ordered all internal revolts to be crushed without mercy, and he would tolerate no disobedience. These strict measures gradually brought the rebellious satraps back under control. The climax of his reign came in 343 BCE, when he personally led a massive campaign to reconquer Egypt. Since the time of Xerxes, Egypt had repeatedly resisted Persian domination, and under Artaxerxes II it had gained complete independence. To the Persians, its recovery was of enormous symbolic and strategic importance. Artaxerxes III assembled a huge army, composed of Persians, Medes, Elamites, and contingents from other provinces, as well as Greek mercenaries. Command of some of the forces was entrusted to famous Greek generals such as Mentor of Rhodes. With full preparation, the Persian army marched through Syria and Palestine into the Nile Delta. The battle was fierce, but this time fortune favored Artaxerxes III. He defeated the Egyptian forces, entered Memphis in triumph, and, following ancient tradition, took the title of pharaoh. This victory was the last great conquest of the Achaemenid Empire and restored its prestige for a few more decades. Egypt once again became part of the Persian realm, and Artaxerxes III secured his place as a powerful and victorious monarch. Yet despite this success, his rule remained marked by fear and distrust. Artaxerxes III trusted neither the nobility nor the courtiers. Greek historians such as Diodorus and Arrian record that he executed many prominent men on charges of treason, or sometimes mere suspicion. Though these measures maintained outward order, they also created an atmosphere of terror and resentment within the court.